click the folder that I swore I'd never open up, balancing a laptop and a leaking coffee cup. And there we were in color, laughing on a pier in June, oblivious to how the tide would change for us so soon. Your smile is frozen in a grid of pixels on the screen, the sharpest, cruelest evidence of what we used to mean. Now I'm sweeping up the digital dust you left behind, trimming down the memory lane inside my tired mind. Deletes and unfollows that I can never even hurt, trying to erase you from the background and the dirt. But a hard drive keeps a secret better than a human heart, and clicking trash won't stop my world from falling right apart. The cloud keeps sending notices of 1 year ago today, as if it wants to mock me for the things you couldn't say. A video of you just singing nonsense in the car before you drove away and turned into a distant star. I hover over clear all data, shaking at the thought of losing every single battle that we ever fought. Now I'm sweeping up the digital dust you left behind, trimming down the memory lane inside my tired mind. Deletes and unfollows like it never even hurt, trying to erase you from the background and the dirt. But a hard drive keeps a secret better than a human heart, and clicking trash won't stop my world from falling right apart. Is there a backup version of the night you changed your mind? A system restore point for all the love we left behind? Or am I just corrupted files, broken down and torn, wishing for the morning before this quiet grief was born? Power dies, the room is completely still, and I am forced to face the void that numbers cannot fill. Emptying the trash bin now, the counter drops to 0, but the ghost inside my chest is still the only hero. The mail is piling up against the bottom of the door. A stack of envelopes and flyers scattered on the floor. I see your name written in print, a stark and icy white, a piece of junk mail from a life that vanished in the night. I pick it up, I hold the paper, trace the bolded ink. It's funny how the smallest things can force a heart to sink. And there are unread letters lying heavy in the hall, echoing the silence of a love beyond recall. I'm cataloging ghosts that the postman leaves behind, trying to separate the reality from my unraveling mind. Yeah, you're officially forwarded. You've got a new design while I'm still sorting through the wreckage on the county line. I walk past the garage where we would fix your old machine. The oil stains are fading out, the concrete's almost clean. You used to curse that engine when the winters got too cold. Now I'm the one who's breaking down, just feeling gray and old. I throw the letters in the bin, I try to clear the space, but I can't throw away the way the light fell on your face. And there are unread letters lying heavy in the hall, echoing the silence of a love beyond recall. I'm cataloging ghosts that the postman leaves behind, trying to separate the reality from my unraveling mind. Yeah, you're officially forwarded. You've got a new design while I'm still sorting through the wreckage on the county line. Does the new mailbox you have hold a different kind of news? Did you leave behind the heavy boots and buy some lighter shoes? Or do you get a stray reminder sent to your new door that makes you stop and wonder what we even fought it for? Yeah, there are unread letters lying heavy in the hall, echoing the silence of a love beyond recall. I'm cataloging ghosts that the postman leaves behind, trying to separate the reality from my unraveling mind. The slot clicks shut, the porch is still, the afternoon is dead, and I am left with all the words that we just left unsaid. Just the junk mail and a cold, empty floor. No more letters coming through that door. pick up my prescription at the place down on the corner. The rain was hitting hard, the autumn air was getting colder. The pharmacist asked how you were. She hadn't seen you in a while. I had to stand there frozen, forcing out a crooked smile. I said you moved away for work. I said that things were great, then walked out to the parking lot and let my shoulders break. And it's the ordinary places that catch you off your guard, the grocery aisles and stoplights that hit you twice as hard. I'm running errands with a ghost, riding shotgun in the car, trying to look normal while I wonder where you are. Yeah, the world keeps asking questions like we're still a perfect pair, and I'm just left explaining why you're suddenly not there. I found your favorite throw lozenges at the bottom of the bin, the honey lemon ones you took when flu season crept in. I held a little plastic pack like it was made of gold, a tiny piece of comfort from a hand I used to hold. It's stupid how a rapper makes the tears start up again, reminding me of who I was way back when we were there. But it's the ordinary places that catch you off your guard, the grocery aisles and stoplights that hit you twice as hard. I'm running errands with a ghost, riding shotgun in the car, trying to look normal while I wonder where you are. Yeah, the world keeps asking questions like we're still a perfect pair, and I'm just left explaining why you're suddenly not there. Do people ask you about me when you walk down your new street? Or did you wipe the slate so clean that we never even meet? Am I a secret that you keep, or a shadow you forgot, while I am drowning in the details of the things that we are not? Oh, it's the ordinary places that catch you off your guard, the small talk with the neighbors that hits you twice as hard. I'm driving back to our apartment, pulling up the driveway slow, staring at the front porch light with nowhere else to go. Yeah, the world keeps moving onward like it's easy to repair, but I'm still standing at the counter, looking at the air. Just a bottle on the counter and a bag I didn't need. Every little corner making my heart bleed. walking through the cathedral of the life we used to lead, passing all the shrines to every quiet, holy need. The sun is streaming through the window that we built of broken panes, casting colorful, distorted light upon the dusty stains. I see you in the amber glow, I see you in the blue, a million little pieces that I'm trying to glue back to you. And it's stained glass memories, beautiful and sharp, a jagged kind of melody playing on my heart. If I touch them, I'll be bleeding, but I cannot look away, watching how the light transforms the things we couldn't say. Yeah, we're fragile and we're fractured, scattered on the floor, and I don't think I'll ever see the daylight quite like that before. The congregation of my friends all ask me how I heal. They talk about the moving on and how the pain isn't real, but they don't see the sunlight hitting glass inside my chest, where every jagged memory is put to an eternal test. I'm trying to polish up the edges, make the colors bright, but I'm just cutting up my fingers in the middle of the night. And it's stained glass memories, beautiful and sharp, a jagged kind of melody playing on my heart. If I touch them, I'll be bleeding, but I cannot look away, watching how the light transforms the things we couldn't say. Yeah, we're fragile and we're fractured, scattered on the floor, and I don't think I'll ever see the daylight quite like that before. Is there a way to let the light shine through without the cracks? To find a way to walk forward and never look at tracks? Because every time the morning comes, the sun begins to burn, and I'm faced with every single lesson I still refuse to learn. Yeah, it's stained glass memories, beautiful and sharp, a jagged kind of melody playing on my heart. If I touch them, I'll be bleeding, but I cannot look away, watching how the light transforms the things we couldn't say. The cathedral is empty, the windows are dark, and I'm standing in the silence, missing every single spark. Sweep the pieces up, put them in a box, hide them from the light, and turn the heavy locks. went to wipe the dust off the dashboard today and found the hair tie that you dropped before you went away. It's still wrapped twice around the gear shift on the floor, like a little bracket holding what we aren't anymore. I adjusted the mirror just to clear my view, but all it showed me was the ghost of you. And I'm still driving with my right hand reaching out into the empty air, into the quiet doubt of the passenger side where you used to lead, singing off key to the songs on the screen. Yeah, the seat is pushed back exactly where you sat. How did we go from forever to that? I passed the exit where we used to get the cheap gas and watched the neon signs in the rearview pass. The radio is playing something slow and new, but my mind keeps skipping like an old track dude. I keep expecting you to reach and change the dial, or look across at me and flash that crooked smile. And I'm still driving with my right hand reaching out into the empty air, into the quiet doubt of the passenger side where you used to lead, singing off key to the songs on the screen. Yeah, the seat is pushed back exactly where you sat. How did we go from forever to that? Should I adjust the headrest? Should I move the seat? Make it look like a car where two strangers don't meet, but moving it feels like I'm locking the door on the only part of you that I still have in into the empty space, into the quiet doubt of the passenger side where you used to lead, singing off key to the songs on the screen. Yeah, the road stretches out under a midnight sky, and I'm just a driver who can't say goodbye. Just the hum of the tires and the cold leather seat, running out of highway where we used to meet. I sat down at the desk to get some work done late, and watched the little signal bar begin to hesitate. It popped up on the screen, the name we chose together, our little hideout built to last through any weather. The password still the date we moved our boxes in, before the quiet arguments began to wear us thin. And I'm still connected to a network that is dead, living on the signals that you left inside my head. The router's blinking green in the corner of the hall, but there's no data flowing through the spaces in the wall. Yeah, I'm searching for a line, trying to get through to you, but I'm just getting errors on a screen of digital blue. Try to change the name to something plain and blank, to wipe away the inside joke that slowly made us sink. But clicking on settings brought up your old account, the recovery email that I didn't want to count. It's an invisible thread that keeps me anchored to the floor, an automatic log into a home that lives no more. But there's no data flowing through the spaces in the wall. Yeah, I'm searching for a line, trying to get through to you, but I'm just getting errors on a screen of digital blue. Did you forget the password, or did you clear the cache? Did you throw our digital connection in the trash? Because you're miles away, logging into someone else's line, while I'm still stuck out here, waiting for a sign. To a network that is dead, living on the signals that you left inside my head. The router's blinking green in the corner of the hall, but there's no data flowing through the spaces in the wall. I finally hit disconnect, here in the dark that the quiet silence made. No signal found, the screen goes completely gray, just a house full of wires with nothing left to say. plastic pitcher at the kitchen sink today, and walked into the living room where shadows like to play. Your favorite fern is turning brown, the soil is dry and dead. I never learned the schedule that you kept inside your head. I stand there with the water, just staring at the leaves. It's funny how a dying green can show you how it grieves. And it's leftover plants on the windowsill, yellow and dry, reaching for sunlight that has abandoned the sky. I'm trying to keep alive the things you left behind, a clumsy kind of caretaker with an unraveling mind. Yeah, I'm pouring out the water, but the roots are too far gone. Just like the love we had before you chose to carry on. You used to talk to every leaf like they could understand, gently turning up the soil with the palm of your hand. I used to laugh and call you crazy, sitting on the floor. Now I'm the one who's whispering to things that grow no more. I'm begging them to stay alive, to give me some small sign that everything we cultivated hasn't crossed the line. And it's leftover plants on the windowsill, yellow and dry, reaching for a sunlight that has abandoned the sky. I'm trying to keep alive the things you left behind, a clumsy kind of caretaker with an unraveling mind. Yeah, I'm pouring out the water, but the roots are too far gone. Just like the love we had before you chose to carry on. Did you buy a new ivy for the place where you live now? Does it flourish in the window? Do you remember how we picked this one out together from the nursery in May, before the winter in our hearts swept all the growth away? Yeah, it's leftover plants on the windowsill, yellow and dry, reaching for a sunlight that has abandoned the sky. I'm trying to keep alive the things you left behind, a clumsy kind of caretaker with an unraveling mind. The water's pooling in the tray, the leaves are falling slow, and I'm finally throwing out the things that cannot grow. Just an empty ceramic pot and a stain upon the wood, letting go of the things that we never understood. I tore a piece of scrap paper from the pad by the phone to write down the things I need now that I'm Out of habit, I started with the brand of bread you like, and the specific brand of sparkling water you'd buy after a bike. I crossed it out so hard, the blue ink ripped right through the page. A tiny, quiet monument to the sudden wave of rage. And I'm standing in aisle 4 with a list that's cut in half, staring at the cereal, forgetting how to laugh, buying single servings, scaling down the cart, trying not to break down in the supermarket heart. Yeah, the basket feels so light, but it's heavy in my hand. A solo shopper stranded in a long forgotten land. I passed the lady handing out the samples by the cheese. She offered me a tray of 2 and I went weak at the knees. I almost reached for both before I remembered the space. The empty kitchen table at our old apartment place. I told her just one thank you with a catch inside my throat, then hid behind the display case to button up my coat. And I'm standing in aisle 4 with a list that's cut in half, staring at the cereal, forgetting how to laugh, buying single servings, scaling down the cart, trying not to break down in the supermarket heart. Yeah, the basket feels so light, but it's heavy in my hand. A solo shopper stranded in a long forgotten land. Do you shop on Thursday still, or did your schedule change? Is the layout of your new store unfamiliar and strange? Are you buying coffee beans meant for only 1 cup now? Or did you find a new routine and erase me somehow? A joke, and I force a hollow laugh, paying for the groceries that will last me for a week, with the ghost of your old preference resting on my cheek. Yeah, the receipt is short and simple, the total is so small, for a life that used to take up every corner of the hall. Just one bag to carry to the cold, locked car, learning how to feed a heart that wonders where you are. logged into the profile that we used to always share, the little custom icon that we picked when you were there. A yellow banner popped up at the top of the display. Continue watching where you left off on that rainy day. It's episode 11 of the show we swore we'd finish, before the spark between us started slowly to diminish. And I'm staring at a streaming queue that's frozen in the past, a digital reminder of the things that didn't last. Your name is on the algorithm suggesting what to see, but the television's casting shadows only over me. Yeah, I'm hovering the cursor over who is watching now, and deleting your entire history, because I must somehow. I clicked on the sci-fi movie that you said looked way too weird, the one I saved for later until you disappeared. The autoplay is starting, but the audio feels loud inside an empty living room that used to hold a crowd. I keep expecting you to walk in with the buttered bowl and argue about the ending and the actor's hidden role. And I'm staring at a streaming queue that's frozen in the past, a digital reminder of the things that didn't last. Your name is on the algorithm suggesting what to see, but the television's casting shadows only over me. Yeah, I'm hovering the cursor over who is watching now, and deleting your entire history, because I must somehow. Are you using someone else's login on a different screen, binging through the seasons of the dramas in between? Did you make a brand new profile with a different colored face, or does my password still unlock a memory of this place? Suggesting what to see, but the television's casting shadows only over me. I finally hit the button, watched your profile disappear, leaving just a single box inside the ending of the year. Just one profile loading on the screen of solid blue, watching all the credits roll without a trace of you. The July heat is hitting hard against the window pane, but I'm down in the basement trying to outrun the rain. I opened up the cedar chest to clear some extra room, and pulled out the heavy wool that smells of old perfume. I reached into the pocket just to see what might be there, and found a folded ticket stub from last year's winter fair. And I'm unpacking the winter coat in the middle of July, staring at a memory that refuses to die. 2 tickets for the Ferris wheel, frozen in the snow, back when we had warmth enough to let the fire grow. Yeah, the season outside is burning, the sun is blazing bright, but I'm shivering inside the wool we shared that winter night. You lost your gloves that evening, so I held your freezing hand. We walked along the boardwalk through the snowy, frosted land. You tucked your face into my chest to block the biting wind. We didn't know that that would be where the ending would begin. Now I'm holding this heavy fabric, sweating in the heat, looking like a crazy person stranded on our street. And I'm unpacking the winter coat in the middle of July, staring at a memory that refuses to die. 2 tickets for the Ferris wheel, frozen in the snow, back when we had warmth enough to let the fire grow. Yeah, the season outside is burning, the sun is blazing bright, but I'm shivering inside the wool we shared that winter night. Should I leave it on the hanger? Should I put it back away? Save the heavy heartbreaks for a colder, darker day. Because fighting off a ghost is hard when the weather is so warm, and you're still the only shelter I want in any storm. To let the fire grow. The summer sun is streaming in, breaking through the floor, but I'm still freezing in the clothes you don't wear anymore. Put it back inside the chest, lock the cedar tight, try to find the summer light and make it through